In order to feel great throughout the year, take into consideration the influence that the luminaries will have on you. In the first place in your life will come such areas as love, children, creativity, sports and solidarity. This is where you will have the most success. This is a great time to have a child, fall in love, start painting, patchwork, play tennis or golf or dedicate yourself to helping people. If you want to succeed in a particular activity, do not stray from the chosen course, otherwise it will be very difficult to go back to the beginning. Do not be afraid to make decisions that seem right to you. Thanks to your intelligence, you will be found in any situation, clearly identifying its advantages and cons. Career and finance. First quarter. The beginning of the year, when Jupiter will patronize you, will be your finest hour. You will start earning more money and consolidate your position in the professional sphere. It is important just to avoid open bragging and demonstrative contempt for those who are unlucky enough to reach such heights. These you will only discredit yourself. Second quarter. The three luminaries that will influence your sign will awaken ambition in you and help you make efforts to make those ambitions come to fruition. You will achieve what you set out to do. Some men and women of the sign expect major changes in the professional sphere. Trust what happens, because it will be a change for the better. Third quarter. No single luminary will have a direct influence on your career, so the end of summer will be simple and easy. Pluto will still fuel your ambition and help you successfully move in your chosen direction. Communicate more with colleagues and clients. Successful communication is the key to success. The acquaintanceships you make now will be very rewarding. Fourth quarter. At the end of the year, your professional activities will once again be in the spotlight due to the influence of Jupiter. You will want to shine, to show yourself and your talents. The main thing is to do this with an eye on the situation at work, as it can be quite stressful. If you don't act carefully, you will, to your horror, get bogged down in quarrels and conflicts with your colleagues. Love and relations. First quarter. Your love life will be dominated by Pluto, which means it is make or break time, either with overwhelming passion or stormy confrontations and even breakups. If you are single, Pluto will be in favor of you, in harmony with Uranus, the planet of love. But if you already have a love partner and things do not work out, then it may come to a separation. If the couple is solid, however, you will come out of the crisis renewed, if only in the process you try to understand and accept each other. Second quarter. The relationship with your soulmate will get better. You will become more responsible and make wiser decisions, which will delight your soulmate. Relationships will become warmer and more tender. As for those who do not have a couple yet, they will be ruled by momentary desires. Why tie yourself to a bond when freedom presents so many new opportunities every day? Third quarter. This period will bring pleasant experiences in your personal life and satisfy your passion for novelty and change. If your heart is free, a great love will enter your life and sweep you away in a whirlwind of passion. The case will very soon culminate in marriage. If you have a long-standing and lasting couple, now, with the blessing of Uranus, you can take your relationship to the next level and be very happy together. Fourth quarter. Pluto promises you either strong passion or crushing conflicts. In your relationship with the person you love, try to stay calm and not make hasty decisions. If you are single, you could fall in love. But be careful, your beloved may be involved in other relationships and have only a sexual interest in you. Family. Taurus parents only understand family bonds better when they create them for themselves. Consequently, if you as a parent are complaining about your Taurus child not giving you the attention you deserve, that's just part of the Taurus nature that's very hard to change. Therefore, like any other year, you may not feel much of a connection to your families this year. Moreover, family relationships may even become somewhat messy, but there won't be anything that you can't handle. That said, the beginning of the year will be favorable from a family perspective. New accomplishments will make the atmosphere festive and exciting. You'll see effective, albeit somewhat chaotic, cooperation from all family members. And if you are planning to buy a house or move to another city, the period from mid-February to March is excellent for considering and implementing such plans. And after the first 2 months, you should take special care of your family members' health. Don't allow them to be stressed out. Try not to be aggressive toward them and create a positive atmosphere. Also, if possible, help your parents get in touch with old friends who can keep them company when you are not around. You are always wary of your children's attraction to technology and tend to control it. However, this is the wrong approach. As a parent, you cannot cut your children off from digital pleasures, but sitting too long at the screen of some gadget can have a detrimental effect on the health of the younger generation. Consequently, you need to find your children more useful, but at the same time not less interesting activity. Maybe you should entice them into sports, get closer to them and find more common interests. And there are no other options, because coercion will not work in this case. Health. First quarter. During this period you can count on an extraordinary fullness of energy. But don't waste your energy as if you have an unlimited supply of energy. Be sure to keep your energy to a minimum, otherwise you could get sick to your stomach and have a lot of trouble. Second quarter. You could benefit from anything that has to do with water during those 3 months. This period is ruled by the element of water. If you are suffering from any ailment, try hydrotherapy, a technique that can work wonders. Third quarter. Strength of mind and vitality, that's what the stars promise you. Moreover, if there have been any problems with your health, now everything will probably be resolved in the best possible way, most likely with the help of a qualified doctor. However, a slightly lowered immune system increases the risk of catching a virus or infection. Fourth quarter. Your nerves will be fine and your spirits will be high, which means you can count on being in great shape. Just try not to overeat and not to get addicted to alcohol, even if it seems impossible to resist these temptations. Subscribe and get the daily, weekly and monthly forecast for your zodiac sign. Thank you for being with me.